Welcome, everybody, to the IVRL Season 1, Week 10. I'm your host, Trip, joined by my co-caster, Lambowski, and we're going to watch some G-Men and Blackwatch duke it out. I'm excited. I haven't watched Onward in like a week, and I've been missing it.
Yeah, it's been a couple days since my last cast, and as we all know, dealing with me being laid up in bed, I've been missing Onward. I'm finally back to playing it myself too. Can't wait.
Well, let's just get all of the information out of the way so we can hop into the rounds. We've got bans here from G-Men and Blackwatch. G-Men are opting to ban Snow Peak and Shipyard, and Blackwatch is banning Cargo and Suburbia. So those are all out. And we do have map number 1 already up on the lineup. We're going to be in Bazaar.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sorry, I was looking down. I'm actually now thinking about it. I'm surprised Blackwatch banned Suburbia. I always felt they were really strong on Suburbia.
I don't have a lot of history between these two teams. I definitely don't think I've seen them play ever before.
I've not seen them play against each other. I myself have played against Blackwatch a handful of times, both in league as well as like scrims and stuff. My captain with Murphy's Maniacs, being Cash Crazy's wife, we play a lot. So I know a little bit about what to expect from Blackwatch, but as far as G-Men, I do not.
Well, hopefully they know what to expect from each other, because this is going to be a tight matchup, and we are going to start off with a new objective. We're going to be in that southeast courtyard for the first one, the one that is, I don't know. We've seen a lot of quick caps, flash caps, smoke caps. A lot of danger once someone gets within that block, just in general.
Yeah. It's peculiar because you would imagine that with it just being in the open, then there's no cover right next to that uplink, that it would be hard to cap. But yeah, I mean, tons of smoke utility play on this OBJ. Plenty of plays here recently in league. It's very capable, very capable.
And we are not waiting on anyone. We have all 10 in the lobby. So we've got Zach Fontaine, Nintendo, the Man 404, and the Gent on the G-Men side. And on the Blackwatch side, we've got Cash Crazy, Brandon J1S. I don't know how to say the next one. How do you say that?
No toe now.
No toe now. Okay, Nomad and J Welsh.
No toe now. No toe. Yeah. But
you're going to call him Noto.
Yeah. Sounds like we're getting right into it.
Let's get into round number 1. Once again, there is the objective there in that southeast courtyard, and we're going to have a south spawn for G-Men on the offense here.
The immediate call out for me for Blackwatch was figuring out that they were going to use, figuring they were going to use a pistol with a light somehow, and Brandon J1S is going to be using the pistol light tactic, I'm sure, in Blue Room. Maybe even those that little cubby way between Blue Room and the OBJ.
Got Noto in the southeast corner watching towards Ice Cream Truck. They're trying to make sure no one can creep up this south street without exposing themselves, because like you can see here, Zach was able to get that early angle and just watch that south street. So they're holding pretty tight to the objective. Where's the 5th member gone? Cash Crazy over here on the east watching that northern cross and some long range angles, trying to see anything moving, but again, not exposing themselves. They want to make everyone come to them.
404 might have seen Cash get to this spot. I'm not sure. He's really looking to suss out this peak, but so far Cash is going to be behind cover.
Nomad, I think, has been called out by Gent. I'm not sure exactly if he saw him, but he's definitely pointing in his direction.
Hey, Jen, I'm going to have eyes until you get positioned.
Right, kind of stuck in a holding pattern. The only person so far really getting moved up is the Gent. 4-4 still in the west. Just was really holding eyes on Cash, but as I say, that starts to make their way down the road. Out in the open too, just checking tablet. Pretty risky.
Or 4 gets a bum smoke out there. Definitely not where he wanted that to go. And now Cash is looking this way long down the street.
Through a smoke south, it's back like we're crossing south. Yeah, I'm still watching for movement.
4-4 with another smoke towards the OBJ, just kind of stuck in that cubby.
The 404 and Nintendo are both going to go through.
They're going to be dealing with a firing line with Nomad and Brandon just waiting on the other side.
One dead at tank.
Cash does go down at the tank, and the Gent gets Nomad in the head as he stands up to shoot through the window.
We're about to watch a
coming
cap.
out onto the objective. There's firing squad coming out, and Nate going onto the smoke. Brandon goes down. Nobody's on
Almost left
objective.
his
Gent
no-toe.
has this. And a kill comes out from Zach instead of a cap.
I seen the wind come up, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that was a very quick cap. And no, it was not.
Oh, I'm hidden. Why? I want to be on screen. It's just Lambo. Nobody wants to see just Lambo. Lambo, did you freeze on me, buddy? You okay there? Lambo? Lambo died, guys. Someone please snip this, whatever's happening right over here. That's the face you're gonna see for the rest of the cast. Oh, wow. And he's gone. And he's back.
No, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, could you hear me this entire time?
No.
Oh, that's weird. It was showing me talking. I don't know. That was weird.
I'm gonna make an executive call here and just kill the cameras. We're just gonna use logos.
That's fine. Why not?
But we'll get to that after we go into this next round.
Yeah.
I didn't give anybody a point there because I don't know what I'm doing as a caster. So that went to G-Men. I got that point in. Same spawns here for Blackwatch.
Your ammo, motherfucker. Oh.
Zach crossing south, and it looks like Cash also crossing south, not holding that south street, but instead going for it. And is going to move up along the south wall. Zach going to get a little aggressive on the defense. How far forward is he going to move? He's got a brick of C4. He's going to place it. Not bad. And then he needs to get back safely. That's the big play. Oh, he's just hiding in that. That's a good play there. Hiding in that shack. Should protect him from the blast. It's the most reinforced sheet metal
Yeah.
that you've ever seen.
But now, correct me if I'm wrong, can you not shoot through it?
You can.
Yeah, that don't make no sense to me.
Nintendo with a long shot
north.
picks up Brandon. Doesn't confirm him though. Maybe he's gonna try to. Maybe he thinks he did. The risky res if they go for it. He's just laying out there in the open.
Nintendo's trying, but still don't connect.
Just shooting blindly through the penetrable cover.
One of
Another shack on objective.
Shots onto the man's position. He's not paying attention to the window. He keeps crossing in front of the Gent. Gets Jay Welch, but Nomad trying to put some shots from Kiat down onto a red truck.
Cash is getting dangerously close to that C4 over here with Zach. I believe Nomad might actually go for that revive.
Nomad's looking. Is he going to see Nintendo or is he going to go for the cross? Brandon should also be calling Nintendo out if he could see him. Nomad peeks out, doesn't see him, doesn't get hit by Nintendo. Cash gets 404 in the south. He's right there. Zach's just waiting for him. Nintendo's in a firefight on the north. Which side do we watch? Cash trying to sneak in. Nope.
Zach wants that C4 kill.
He does. He wants it so bad. C4 goes off early. Now Zach's looking for the kill. He's pushing over towards Cash's position. He knows someone's over here. He knows he hasn't crossed the street. He's kind of pinned into there. He's going to be right here waiting for Cash. He gets him with that tar. We got more shots from the Gent taking down Noto in a trade.
I'm down on the scaffolding.
We got 3 members of G-Men up. 1 member of Blackwatch still alive. And Brandon all alone getting left. It's right along with Nomad here.
Shit. Was he... So much for that idea. That's 1. Probably 4 more to go. Hi, Trip. Hi, Lambo.
Hi, Nomad. Nomad still has a chance here with 1:30 left. Zach not really super close to the OBJ, especially now taking out the second member besides the man. Next to the OBJ, Zach does kind of get the picture and might start rotating towards. Maybe not, though.
Ah, God damn it.
I don't see anything in that north entrance.
Enemy close.
Got 30 seconds left. Running out of time. He gets one with the pistol.
Wow!
Oh, he just had Zach left. So close.
Yeah, I thought he had it there for a second. So where'd you go there for a second?
I realized I hard muted myself. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I was
saying
wondering what was going on.
he was out of ammo, and I'm not really sure why he decided he didn't want to pick up ammo off the bodies on the road there. Turn you back on. Oh no, there's no Lambo.
Oh, did you get your camera fixed?
I did, but I'm gonna turn it off.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna say I can turn back on.
No, I got this. We're gonna go like, boop. Now I'm just an icon, and now you are just an icon as well.
I mean, that's what they call me.
We are the icons. Still trying to figure out this new computer. This is only the second cast I've done on it.
I thought you were like a tech guru. You're the one that was supposed to show me how to use this thing.
I know, I just haven't had time to test it.
What is time, right?
Time is overrated. So we're moving objectives now. Let's move to, oh, we're moving to Kiat. That's not great.
Yep.
No bueno.
Well, I mean, it could work out for Blackwatch if they are able to hold down the defense and then possibly get a cap. But then again, they're the ones that's got to hold down the defense first. We'll see if G-Man can take care of one of these rooms that you can cap out of us in this entire building. I don't know. Is there like 4 different buildings, top and bottom, that you can see or send the OBJ?
I don't know
think
if it's 4. It might be 3.
I think it's the 3 on bottom, and I think you can cap from the top.
Oh,
Can't
you can definitely cap on the top. I think you can cap on both sides on the top too.
Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
definitely
like-
can.
I think it's 5.
It's a lot of space to cover when you're last
Yeah.
man standing. Shots from 404.
Courtyard bunker area.
G-Man so far opting to take this western side of the map. Obviously kind of spawning close to it, but nobody really opting to rotate southeast yet.
It looks like all the Blackwatch is opting to stay relatively close. Cash in an oldie but a goodie spot. We haven't seen it used actually in a long time, but it's a good C4 spot if you have C4 on you. Do you have C4 on you, sir? You do not. You have an AK-12. But if you wait, if you just hang out and wait, they'll usually run past you. I haven't seen people checking that spot a lot recently.
Yeah. He's running it suppressed, so I mean, opting for a little bit of quietness, but not a ton. 4-4 way out in the east. All by him's lonesome.
Looks like,
Oh!
the gent downs. I didn't even see the nade. Brandon on the.
It landed on the shelf next to him. That little.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not really a shelf, is it? It's a fountain.
I think it's in the waterfall spot. Sorry,
Took me a second to
waterfall
realize
spot.
what I was looking at there. But yeah, I mean, it landed right next to his noggin.
So we're looking at a nice 3-pronged approach. It looks like the man and Nintendo going around on the northwest corner. 4-4 coming in on the east, and Gent and Zach gonna be pushing up maybe right through the middle. They just got to get their timing right. Jay Welch in a pretty common position. Brandon down in that middle area. Put smoke on him to stop him from making callouts. Might have gone a little far. I don't know how blind he's actually going to be from that.
Probably not very. Depending on where his body fell. On mine, he's out of the smoke.
Right. Yeah, he's just outside of it on my.
Then you run into the time where you try to watch people revive somebody and they're like 15 feet away from a body and they still get them. I know it's client-based a lot of times, but...
All right, we've got Gent and Zach set up on the south.
Fountain. I think I downed him with my nade because he's calling out like hell.
Jay Welch throws a nade.
Wait,
Oh, just a little short. But he gets him with the bullets. Zach goes down. Jay Welch's position is known, and he needs to get out of there now because he's going to have some company as 404 is creeping up behind him. Nobody's watching Jay Welch's backside. It's going to be an easy kill for 404 here. I say as Jay Welch decides to rotate away. Is he going to see... Who's going to see who first? Jay Welch
Wow.
gets the kill.
Eyes in the back of his head. I don't understand what would have made him turn to find 404.
Minutes left. It's 4v3.
Man creeping along the north road, prone. Gent gets one, but he gets immediately picked up by Jay Welch. Jay Welch with 3 kills now this round.
Lost Brandon's calls.
The most exposed position, getting the most kills. is up close. The man still a little behind. I think Tendo just made a little bit of footstep noise.
No man does have a clacker. I'm just looking for the C4.
If I were him, I would put it on one of those tents in the back of the courtyard. I'm not seeing anything.
I'm not either.
Oh, let's just wait until it goes kaboom. Nintendo is creeping up.
Both of them doing very well to not give off any audible cues until I think the man just had a controller clack.
Yep. Cash making noise. Cash takes some shots. Nintendo fires back. Doesn't hit. Nobody hits. They both run. The C4 goes off. Doesn't catch anybody. Nomad gets the man, though, on a peek out. Second C4 going off on the north. Nintendo looking for Cash all alone against 4 members of Blackwatch.
Last one.
Accurate kill count on the Blackwatch side.
West court.
Ooh, Cash Crazy goes down.
Only 20 seconds. I wasn't even paying attention to the clock.
He's just running in there, and he gets pinched by 3. All rush out and take him down.
Wasn't really much he can do there.
Not a whole lot. Yeah, 20 seconds after that, confirm. There was a grenade. I'm not even sure what kind of grenade he threw there. Maybe it was a flash. I didn't actually see any or hear anything go off. And then he just gets pinned, taken out. First point for Blackwatch on the board. Guys, I think I fixed the stuttering. So I'm just gonna apologize for the last 3 rounds. It was making me sick too, but it's smooth as butter now. I'm not really sure what was causing it.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I see my armor just fine.
All right, back into the rounds. I can get that sexy, smooth camera action going on. Look at this. Right up on.
No, you're supposed to just.
You're terrible.
All right, it's gonna be southeast. No, that's west. Southwest for Blackwatch. In round number 4, Nintendo's gonna be going to meet him. Shots already ringing out. Nintendo coming through hot, looking for that early cross. Different position than what people are normally in. He hears Nomad's footsteps. He's looking for Noto. He's gonna swing this corner. He knows there's someone there. He knows there's a second one. Maybe he hears his footsteps. He's just gonna wait. Nintendo gets one. Swings, looks, doesn't find Noto. Noto now concerned where the killer went. Brandon just laying down fire, not finding anything there. Noto now slowed up, having to find Nintendo, and Nintendo has rotated up onto the top of that building. Noto just gonna opt to bypass. Let's see if he can make it. If he can go all the way around the north, but there is 404 watching the north. So Noto's in a pretty tight kill box here. He's got Nintendo watching this cross. He's got, if you go north, he's got 404 waiting for him to come around the corner. So he's in a pretty tough position. Really needs to wait for the rest of his team to draw some attention away from him because he is the only one they know exactly where he's at. And Brandon, who keeps shooting at random things. Got Cash pushing up on the far eastern side. Looks like he's going to swing around the north street. If he can go north, he might be able to find the backside of 404 because no one's watching 404's backside from this long angle. And that's an easy kill, and that cleans out the defense on the north street and lets his boy Noto move north as well. Looks like Noto's gonna come around the corner here. Who's gonna see it first? Or foresaw it. Definitely saw it.
If Noto takes his time, Cash is just right down the street. Oh,
Noto
no.
goes down, but now Cash is gonna get this free frag. No, Cash is not in the correct position. 4-4 gonna opt to rotate away. Meanwhile, Jay Welch over here, creeping up through the bazaar. Zach here with the clacker, just waiting to blow things up.
I'm looking for it.
Looking at that tablet with intent to kill. It's got to be somewhere in
these
the
middle
bazaar.
markets, yeah.
Yeah.
It's on a stand somewhere.
Southwest corner bazaar, smoke out.
Three members of Black Watch left. We got Brandon, Jay Welch, and Cash. Cash doesn't have anybody in between him and the objective, really. Just 404 inside the building. But Jay Welch did see him take that corner position, it looks like, and is waiting for a little peek there. He doesn't want to call it out, though, because it'll give away his position.
Bottom floor key out east side.
There's the call out. Zach heard that. 404 was called out. 404 gets Cash.
One in front of a kayak in the street somewhere.
And now Jay Welch all alone. Zach's just waiting for a kill. A nade's coming flying in for a rotation kill. Goes a little far.
One or two left.
Jay Welch gets Gent with a nice headshot.
4G. Yeah, shot from southeast corner bazaar.
The man making all those call outs.
Very good call outs.
He's looking for 404 to rotate back in that corner position. Oh,
Blinded.
Jay Welch playing mind games.
Is that by clearing?
Minute 15 left on the clock. Rotation to the east going to take up a lot of time. He's going to have to push through very aggressively. Honestly, if he wants to do it right, I think I'd go all the way north and just make the run in. "40 seconds left." No, he's opting to go back in. It's just a longer path to a shorter entrance.
Yeah, that's what I was
It was
wondering.
up top. His favorite position where he got all his kills last round. 30-second timer's gonna go off. Zach's gonna hear those feet. He sees Nintendo. C4 does go off, doesn't catch anybody. Jay Welch looking for Zach, but Zach gets it. Not enough time. We're seeing a lot of timer runs on this map. I don't know if I've ever really seen that on Bazaar. Normally, it's not something that goes all the way to the 6-minute mark.
Yeah, I know typically for myself, I'm not really alive towards the end of the round anyways, but yeah, I'm more fast-paced on Bazaar myself. So a little surprising to see that from both G-Men and Blackwatch, but G-Men is really handling it well.
They still have 2 more points to go. Blackwatch
Yeah.
could definitely bring this back. Let's look at the scores. The kill feed here, we've got Jay Welch with 6 and 3 on the Blackwatch side, and on the G-Men side, we've got the Gent and Nintendo with 5 and 3 each. And we are.
Both G-Men and we haven't mentioned it earlier, but G-Men and Blackwatch currently are tied SRS. So, I mean, it is a tightly contested matchup. Although 3-1 doesn't look it, it is map 1. There's still plenty to play.
Tightly contested matchups are what we live for at the IVRL.
All right, very fit seaman, come on, let's get this bulk round.
Amen.
Let's get to the next fucking Marsoc.
Aloha, snack.
Blackwatch in good spirits.
Murphy, shut up.
Don't make me bring in the race monkey.
right, G-Men going to be pushing through Ice Cream Truck and Ice Cream Truck 2-story. Looks like they're going to send the man far south and make him cross all by his lonesome in that southwest corner. The rest just holding angles, waiting to see if anyone gets a little aggressive on this defense, which, I mean, we've seen teams do all kinds of stuff on this one. It is pretty holdable by 1 or 2 people. So you could opt to be very aggressive and send someone out. You could send someone to Kiat and take over that second floor and have a really good overview of the battlefield. You could send someone into the bazaar. You could try and send someone across South Street or across Middle Street and go south. There's all kinds of things you could do to be more aggressive, and teams that aren't ready for it will get bit by a flanker if they don't stop that cross.
South from the little lip of the window.
Nomad tuned in on the gents position here. Just waiting for someone to make this cross.
He's on that building just northwest of objective. He's facing out the window, watching towards south.
We got Zach and Cash on Cam 9 dealing in the North Street. They were lasers over top of each other, just waiting.
We're two minds think alike. I put camera 4 there.
That's funny. Notice you say 2 minds, not great minds.
No. Definitely not great minds. No one in the world would assume that this is great minds thinking alike here. One smoke goes out. That's not enough to cross this street. Nomad shoots at Gent, gives his position away. There's some more smoke. A nice roll across the street there. Gonna block that view. Gent's gonna have the run now. He's gonna go for it. Go up through blue room. Maybe he's gonna go for a cap. I don't know. It's a very aggressive push that he's making right now. Oh, he does get J Welch. J Welch saw him, but doesn't get the kill. Nomad trying to get that kill as well. Gonna come through the mini market here. Gent looking. Gets Noto.
This one?
I don't know if I got that. Let's grab a replay of that real quick.
Not the objective guy. Probably the guy that was
C4 goes off, doesn't catch him. Nomad takes down Nintendo, but Gent gets Brandon and is on objective. Nomad misses the shots. Gent's trying to cap under fire. 404 is going to shoot Nomad. Gent's back up on the objective, tablet out. The man's watching him. Cash Crazy running in as quick as possible. 404 shoots him in the back.
Well, good on Gent. He's letting them know, like, hey, it's no big deal. I didn't know the code anyways.
He was very committed to that assault there on the objective. He wanted that cap so bad.
I seen it coming. I mean, sucks that he didn't have the code in hand or in head, but yeah, I mean, he had a very good push. A lot of shots landed. Very quick shooting by the Gent. 9 and 3 too. Damn, didn't see that till just now.
Yeah, lead scorer here. 4 kills that round because he was 5 and 3.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Or 4 kills. Yep.
He
Should
would've
have
had-
just shot that last guy. An ace is better than the cap, right? I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Blackwatch need to put some more points on the board, stay alive. They're putting up a fight. I mean, this is not,
They are.
they're not just rolling over, but they definitely need to get back on the board. They have the right mindset. They've got good plays. I'm not sure where it's falling apart. I honestly can't pinpoint anything in particular. I think it's just that they're maybe overextending.
I'm not 100% sure, really. There's been a couple of these Blackwatch pushes on offense that I was thinking was going to go down very well for him, but I mean, onward timing. I mean, you've seen what happened there in the Northeast with 404 and Jay Welch. Jay Welch wasn't looking, and out of nowhere, just onward timing. He turned around, had eyes in the back of his head, and now he's alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just You got too many angles to look at. You take them off the right or the wrong one at the right time. Right one at the wrong time. I guess both works. But yeah, tight rounds. Just unfortunate so far for Blackwatch side.
They're in the east, one towards Coyote.
Nomad and Brandon moving up to the north through Kiat. And you've got Cash in the south, Jay Welch in the south, and Noto on the Bazaar. G-Men stacking pretty tightly around the objective. Not super tight. They only have one near objective. Everyone else is watching some deeper angles, cross street. Nintendo's looking for a kill through those planks there. Just standing here, waiting for someone to come into his bullets.
So Jay Welch down here in the southwest is using his night vision currently. Do you see a benefit in that in terms of like trying to pick off anybody in these small little spaces of the market stands?
I don't know if it's market stands necessarily, but the blue room would be a spot that the night vision would help trying to see
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see that.
into
I see
that doorway.
Right.
The first shots of the round ring out from Nomad on the North Street, shooting at nothing. Killed that dumpster, though. Zach not taking a C4 this round. I find that weird because I feel like this is one objective that a C4 would work really well. Nintendo's going to get Nomad here. Misses the shots, but gets the follow-up. Now Cash is looking for Nintendo to rotate. Noto doesn't look through the window, doesn't see him. Noto's about to get his head taken off by Nintendo. No, Nintendo looks away. Noto doesn't check it. He's pieing it, but he's not pieing far enough. Check your 90, not your 45. Zach's just holding his angle, waiting for someone to come around that corner. Noto.
Wow. Very good toss by Cash. Ends up spoke on the OBJ.
The man gets Jay Welch on the cross from the red truck in the south. Brandon and Noto seeing each other, not seeing Nintendo. Nintendo right there. There's the gun. He sees the barrel, takes him down.
One, Westcourt.
Man trying to put some suppressing fire on a Cash Crazy's position.
I don't think Noto's going to be any well aware. Maybe so!
Oh, he gets that nade in there and fires on the doorway. What a play. Forcing him out of position with a frag.
Yeah, he stopped me speechless. I thought for sure Noto was just going to run into his death, but he had me fooled.
Zach gets Cash on the cross to the objective from that north. But Zach's going to be exposed on the backside here. Oh, Brandon just barely finding him before he gets taken out by Gent. Gent is going to be able to get that res. Noto maybe looking this way.
You're done.
Not looking this way. Bad nade from Noto. Flashes himself, I think. But he gets the Gent. He gets the far guy. Zach Fontaine damaged. The man fine on objective. Noto has a minute 45. Needs to rotate. Going north would probably be the preferred attack pattern here. Noto, I think, probably out of utility unless he scavenged some up. He has thrown 2 grenades that I've seen.
Yeah, none on his vest currently. Gonna need to slow down or Zach's gonna be able to hear these footsteps.
Ooh. Aggressive pre-fire there. Not sure that's the play. Sees the man, doesn't hit him. A tactical reload. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Follow lasers. Oh, that's a click. He's empty. He didn't hear it. He didn't reload. Oh, Noto's gonna have a rude awakening if he goes into combat like this. He's on pistol.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think he knows.
40 seconds left on the clock. He's gonna go scavenge the body here. He sees a body.
Needs to be careful.
There's a gun right
30
there.
seconds
There's a gun right there, and
left.
it's got box mags. It's got unlimited ammo.
Oh no!
Noto's
Just
gonna-
runs right by it. Zach doesn't see him.
Zach heard him though. He's gonna call him out. The man's gonna be ready for it. Pistol versus the man. I don't like those odds. Oh, and he takes a shot. Oh, he sees the man. Can't hit him. Has to get a reload in. An M9. Oh, he gets shot from the side. Now he's between Zach and the man. And he runs into Zach's bullets. G-Men take map number 1. What a last stand there. He was trying his best.
Down to the very last bullet. I mean, doing anything he could, pulling out the pistol, just couldn't get the job done. But was facing, what was it, three or four before he was by himself? I think it was 3.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if he had taken those guys one-on-one, he probably could have had a shot. But once he crossed that opening and Zach was on his left, it was pretty hard to fight 2 angles when they both knew exactly where you were.
Yeah.
Pistol can only do so much. And we are going to do a rehost for map number 2, so we're going to cut to an intermission and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. Map number 2, gonna be Quarantine, and we're gonna kick it off with a spicy South Street objective. I love it. I hate it. It's out in the open. I don't know what to do with it. Can we just pack it up and move it? Like, who would put the uplink there? This is a terrible defensive position. Who places uplink? Is it Marsoc or is it Volk? Could be Volk?
I would have to think Volk places it, right?
Well, I would think that Marsoc would have placed it, Volk would have captured it, and then Marsoc would be sent in to recover it.
Yeah, maybe. That makes more sense.
I mean, there's not really any good defensive structure around this one. You know, the Heskos are a little bit away from it. There's just a car there. This doesn't scream operational security here.
Well, so that's the thing, though. Is it offensive minded or is it defensive minded? It's going to be a hard time capping that OBJ. You know what I mean? You're out in the open. The only thing you got is this white car and that Hesko box or smokes. But even then, those smokes are going to stop bullets. You know, in my head, it's a pretty good defensive spot because it's just so hard to cap on.
True, but if there's nowhere to defend around it, what do you do? I mean, when smokes come from like the south side of post office across to the objective and you have no line of sight, what do you do? Your closest position could be in the hospital garage, hospital warehouse. But if you don't have sight, I mean, I feel like just a nice line of smokes, if you get them right, and then just a prone through it is the way to do this one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a prone cap in smoke in a while.
I personally can't cap in smoke. I've tried. I lose my tablet. I can't see it.
Yeah, it is pretty difficult. I tried the other night, and I was just like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just wait until I hear the guy coming, and I'll shoot him in the face.
I've hopped in practice rounds and seen people cap while flashed, and I'm like, I don't understand how y'all do that. It makes no sense. But as far as defensive positions on this OBJ, yeah, I mean, the hospital, for sure, you would definitely expect somebody on that second floor, if not in that staircase. But I've seen some pretty good use out of this little spot behind the building south of the
little wall?
Yeah, just literally just hanging out on the wall back here in the dunes is been pretty helpful for me anyways. But that's just me. I'm speaking only off my experience. I've not watched anybody else get like a ton of kills or nothing. I've not get a ton of kills out of it.
You know, I
But
just realized you
it
could
allows
get back
for
here.
some. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're talking about back behind
the warehouse.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could get back there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not a bad spot, especially if it's not. I'm learning more about like which angles I'm supposed to hold because I'm left-handed. I'm not able to switch the rifle and shoot right-handed, but being left-handed does suck. So for me, I'm kind of like hanging in that back shadow corner and pushing up when I start hearing shots. But it's I don't know. I don't mind the OBJ. For me, I would much rather defend it than I would attack it.
Only in VR does the handedness of the player matter.
Yeah, true that.
I will give a shout out to one of my old players, Sir Lucian, who actually swaps depending on the corner he's approaching. Does it very well. Yeah.
Can't do it. Hats off to you. I am not ambidextrous that way. I can eat it with a fork in my left or right hand. That's about it.
That's what's important, right?
Yeah, right.
Life goals right there. All right, looks like they're going to try and make a cross here. Or just throw in all the utility to get across. He's going to go for post office. Blackwatch spawning in that crater spawn, and they're pushing south fast. You've got Nomad in the far east. You've got J Wells pushing up through the... Noto misses his shots. 4-4, drops his gun. He has to go back for it. Lucky he doesn't get his head taken off by J Welch or Nomad. He does still have smokes, however, he makes his cross back. Shots from J Welch.
Missed him on roof.
They have call-outs on roof position. Let's see where... Yeah, roof position is so strong, but there is not a lot of cover. You got to have really good knees to be up there, so Lambo's never going to be up there.
Yeah, I'm out now.
Your bionic knee doesn't let you, you don't just have like a push button, crouch button in real life?
I wish. No, all 260 of me goes right down on top of it. It's no fun.
404 somehow managing to make it back across here into the dunes behind southeast building. That's a strong play. I don't know if they saw him make the cross. So if he pushes up here, he's going to have a good angle on a Nomad. But he's only watching one very specific angle. He gives up everything else because if he actually pushes forward and starts looking towards the east two-story, he's exposing himself a lot on the right. So smart player is only going to look towards Nomad's position and from motel over, but that does let everyone else bypass him. He's not seeing anyone. Nomad. This pillar is saving Nomad's life. This
is the part of casting that I truly enjoy, just the idea of we get to see how close everybody else is from
oh my God. One
being
goes
right
back
back in the
one
tent.
goes forward. 404 doesn't see him. Nomad doesn't see him. Nomad.
Oh my goodness.
How does Nomad not see him? What is he doing there?
Finally
he just
does.
saw him. Nomad getting that kill. back over into the action. You've got Jay Welch at the overturned Humvee. Noto moving up. Cash gets the gent on the roof, takes him out with a headshot. I'm not sure they know they got that kill. Noto just trying to draw attention. He sees the man. He's putting shots on him, but the man gets that kill. Jay Welch getting danger close. Zach and the man both in that south warehouse. Gonna have to watch opposite angles. Shots from Nomad giving away his position on the south dunes. Not even sure what he was shooting at. Now Zach's gonna be looking for him. All these lasers are trained. Jay Welch looking for the man. Zach here looking for Nomad. The man peeks out. He gets Jay Welch. Old man Zach laying down.
Like you are right about Cash. Not sure about the rooftop kill because Nomad was trying to smoke out the staircase with those shots.
Ah, that makes sense. Even if you were confirmed on the rooftop, you'd still want to. I don't like those stairs. It's just, you have to shoot at it, which is a terrible way to play. Like, you can't assume that it's clear because you can't see into it. The man peeks this corner. Nomad sees him. Tendo gets Cash.
Nice work. Keep it steady.
Nomad just creeping up. Zach's gonna have the drop on him.
Just chill.
Zach's flagging the corner. Nomad's there. Oh man, they shot at Nomad.
Zach's waiting for the cross.
They know he's there. Now they're just toying with their food. There's the kill. Zach peeks out, gets the kill.
One is dead.
Brandon, the last man alive. 53 seconds left.
Yep. Just like the first hill by objective.
Not enough time to make that rotation, Brandon. 34 seconds. Second beeps. He's on the run. Nintendo finding him. Running out of time once again. Being forced to move quickly is not your friend.
You talking to me? I don't move very quickly these days. But yet another long round from Blackwatch and G-Men.
And that was only round number 1 of map number 2, so we've got a long ways to go. This was
good.
Blackwatch pick?
Yes. Should have been, I think.
I would think so.
Blackwatch, however, needs to start doing something because at this point, G-Men are really working very closely to sealing the win for the match. I believe they only need, well, they've lost the 5th, so they need, well, there the 5th is. I was going to say they need 1 more and a couple more points, but I believe they only need, 2 more points, and they've sealed the deal?
Yep. Something like that. I think you're right.
I think it's 6-1 currently.
It is.
Yeah, they won
6-1.
5-1 first map. Yeah, so 6-1. If G-Man gets 2 more, gets a cap here, even. I mean, match is pretty much finito.
Well, we'll see what they can do. If they have to hold off G-Men for the next 5 rounds.
Yeah. For even a tie, yeah, it's going to be tough. They've got a little bit of a mountain to climb here.
Mirrored spawns here from G-Men.
Don't worry about the wind. Let's just have a little bit of fun. I agree. Me too, Brandon. One.
Cash gonna make the same cross over towards that southeast corner. Nintendo sees him, hits him, and 4-4 finishes it off. The worst deaths in Onward are when you don't even get to fire your gun.
Yes. You can't even just let off one little pop, one little desk pop before you right back into the tent.
Nomad's position here, pretty good. Staying low. Watching that south cross. He hears Gent. Ooh, Embassy. That's a new call out. It's a glass building. Center glass.
Wait, what? Did they call center burning center glass?
No. Oh,
Hospital?
Oh, Gent gets Nomad as he's on his radio. No, the tank building is center glass, but they called it Embassy.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, it doesn't have a lot of glass. It used to be just like an all glass building.
Oh, okay. I just always called that tank building.
Man gets Noto, and they're dropping like flies. Gent gets Brandon. South side exposed. Jay Welch on the roof, comes out swinging, gets Nintendo. He's got guys on the roof. G-Men are all the way across the map on this, but Gent gets the final kill. G-Men are like, we don't even need to be near the objective. We're just gonna go northeast, west, northwest.
Really just send in the Gent and let them take care of it.
And that is point number 2 for G-Men on map number 2.
Which unfortunately I do believe takes Blackwatch out of the running to even tie the match. I'd have to do some quick math, but that's not my forte.
Yeah, not mine either.
They got a cap here.
Cap, defense, cap is their best bet, and that's 5 points. So they are going to be 1 point behind.
Yeah.
But you don't want to lose. You want to keep
more
those
rounds,
points.
right.
Yeah, you got to keep all of those points.
As many rounds you get to either help your advancement of SRS or soften the blow to your SRS.
Even winning map 2 would be, I mean, still good, even if you lose overall. I don't know why my scoreboard stuff is not showing us correctly on the casting thing, but I will fix it. And we're into round number 3, Volt Garage. I don't know what the kids are calling it these days, but that's Volt Garage for the folks at home. All the OGs know what I'm talking about. Black Watch spawning north wall, pushing up, crossing towards the west. Noto gonna take that roof. Jay Welch gonna swing over towards white car. Brandon gonna take that west approach. Shots on a 404. Noto gets him from the roof. Now that it's been given away, they need to keep pushing aggressively here while the rotations are happening. Oh, a nade. A beautiful nade from the Gent, just short. Nintendo trying to hit Noto. Man, oh, Nintendo gets Noto while he was taking shots at the man. Cash Crazy and Brandon both moving up. The call out for scaffolding was out. Brandon and Cash both murder the man. He goes down. Nomad gets the Gent. Nintendo gets 2 there. Coming back.
What's objective?
Blackwatch 2, G-Men 2. Who's going to come out alive? We got Zach and Nintendo versus Jay Welch and Nomad. Nintendo goes down. Is he going back for objective? He was concerned. Now Zach's all alone on the objective. And with these new buildings, he's very exposed. I wonder if there's a route here for a cap. I think Zach's position is pretty good.
The only thing that I think would pan out for Blackwatch getting a cap is if they know that there's only one person left and they can find him and then, I guess, flash him.
Oh, Zach gets Jay Welch. He rotates away, but Nomad cleans him up. Almost a clutch there. Zach's position just very different. I would not expect someone to be there, right?
Yeah. It definitely wouldn't be one that I would think of first just because of the idea of being black on white with that plane.
Right.
You'd stick out like a sore thumb.
Blackwatch getting their first point on map number 2. Moving to defense on Volt Garage. I like Blackwatch's approaches here. They've been spreading out really well across the map. But G-Men have been playing for forever and have pretty good map knowledge. It's hard to go up against a veteran team. Even if your skill is the same, shooting wise, there's just so much more knowledge that goes on making those tactical decisions based on all those hours of gameplay and playing together as a team for a long time. South Cross gets shot at. Cash called out.
Damn, I got hit quick. I'm not down, but I got shot at fast.
He's going to go down and dead. Gent gets him.
He's dead now.
Nomad from the roof gets 404. Zach Fontaine looking for that refrag. Nomad exposed to Zach. Ooh, Zach takes the shots but misses. Now
They know my position.
Gent on the south roof might be able to find a kill here. Everyone's scanning for that north kill there. Gent sees him. There he goes. It's like I could see the future, guys. I can't tell if Gent saw Brandon there and shot at him or was just trying to tag some stuff. Jay Welch gonna have to rotate out of that position. He's got 3 guns trained on him. Who's that? Noto pushing up, gonna go look for Zach at the APC, but they're gonna pass each other. Noto gets the Gent. He's on a flank, mad flank. He needs to move into cover though. Zach's behind him. He goes down instead to Nintendo from the south. Zach's going to take that roof, and they're going to have both sides of the map covered. That's going to give him pretty good positioning.
All right, there's a bad guy over there. Sounds like way west.
There's a bad guy over there. I take back everything I said about G-Men knowing what they're doing.
I got plenty of time.
3:20 left on the clock. Plenty of time, says the man. Zach's gonna make a nice cross into the west alley. Potentially push up to the back of the objective. Honestly, if he goes quietly, he can cap this right behind Brandon. Because you can cap from this side of the building. Sneak up right here and just type that code in. I don't think they're going to. It doesn't seem very Zach Fontaine-ish. It does seem like Zach is shooting Jay Welch in the face from across the map. Incoming bullets. 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Wow, dude. All over it this round, huh?
I am in the future, to be fair.
Oh my God, I'm just over here looking at the chat that is going on currently.
I know, chat. Keep it clean, guys. Come on. There are children here. The gents in the lobby.
Dang.
Zach's gonna get another headshot here onto Brandon. And there it is. Nothing he could really do as a single defender there. I feel like chat's calling me old now.
They might be. I mean, you gotta, I don't know, dude. You just gotta accept it eventually. I've done accepted. It's not, I didn't tear my ACL because of an injury. It's just because I'm getting old. It just kind of fell apart on me.
I got that dirty 30 this year.
Oh, dirty 30. Talk dirty to me.
Gonna have my my birthday girl sash and a tiara, and we're gonna go out on the town.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be my birthday week, okay? It's not gonna be a birthday, it's birthday week.
Yeah, of course. Me and the old lady plan to go to Vegas for our 30.
Ooh.
Yeah.
New objective.
100% sure.
Hospital. Ambulance. I feel like someone's gonna get shot. Is 404 gonna get shot? Nope. Noto is gonna shoot Nomad in the back of the head. Look at that poor guy. Look at him. Just.
I just killed Nomad. Whoops.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh, nice shots
Paid for
there. Go for it, Lambo. I think the people want to hear your southern twang.
Oh, is that right? So the I was gonna say the idea of this OBJ being just literally 20 yards away from the very first one we were dealing with. This one, however, I find to be very capable. For some reason, I've watched tons and tons of caps happening right under the nose of the gent's position. But we'll see if they'll let that happen with only 3 members. I mean, literally 2 of them took themselves out, basically. One with the TK and the other just kind of hanging around on HVAC roof. But unfortunately, I don't know if the cap's going to come out here for Blackwatch being down 3 to... Well, did we lose one on... Yes, okay. G-Men lost their 5th. I was wondering where that drop happened, but... now looking a little bit better. 3 to 4 is not as bad as 3 to 5, but... I mean, shots are shots, you know. It could be 3 to 5, 3 to 1, 5 to 1, 4 to 2 in a moment's notice, especially at the beginning of a round. You shoot your team member in the back of the head. That's crazy. Absolutely madness.
Yeah, I mean, you could see how much it slowed up the approach from Blackwatch, right? They're
It
2 minutes
really
into the
did.
round, and they haven't crossed North Street. I mean, they're just now crossing North Street on both ends.
Yeah.
It's definitely puts a damper on it. Honestly, once you shoot your teammate, you need to just, like, roll with the Barbarian Rage and just go for it, you know? Just, like, full commit, Leroy Jenkins.
They may not even be expecting it, you know? Especially as long as these rounds have been going the entire match. One man running in head first may not be such a bad idea.
I mean, you just got to think of it like a sacrifice to the onward gods, okay?
It's like,
You have the Luck's on your side now.
yeah.
Ah.
If you make it, you're definitely capping.
Team sacrifice at the beginning of the round equals potential cap.
Right. That's new age strats. That's high IQ here. TK first, cap later.
Always have a designated TKer too. You know, someone you want to kill.
Someone you want to kill. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, that's unfortunate because on my team, it's any of us.
Just following Brandon here. I think he's got the best shot of getting to this objective. But I don't know. He has to cross a lot of ground.
We'll have to be careful not to cross in front of Nintendo's line. But yeah, you're right. I mean, could definitely sneak in. But we'll have to at least take out one of these defenders. Not even worrying about Gent, but it's probably going to have to take out either Nintendo or Zach before making it to the OBJ.
Gash trying to hit Gent on the roof, making him tuck back in. Oh, Gent peeks it. Jay Welch also here on the man's position. Oh, almost a friendly nade from Gent there. A little aggressive on the defense.
I'm not quite sure what the call out was for that Cash finding the Gent, but I'm not quite sure what the call out was for Gent to just toss the nade towards the man.
I mean, the man said there was one
one
underneath
below
him.
Okay.
But
okay. I didn't hear
feel
that
like
part.
a frag is not the answer for that call out. That's like that's the sledgehammer solution.
Right.
Three on three.
Wow, Cash there in the dunes could be a big problem for G-Men.
Minus another one.
Nice
if you
pick
can.
from Cash. Calls for the
Brandon
move.
needs to rush. Oh no, there's nobody on the OBJ.
Brandon's going for it now. The man takes the shots. Now Brandon knows where he's at. He's going to keep moving. There's a wall between them. He knows he's protected. He's going inside. Zach Fontaine doesn't know that the objective is exposed. 20 seconds left. Brandon's got a cap. He's inside. He's got tablet out. He's on the corner. You can cap from inside this building, apparently. 14 seconds left. No one's coming. Brandon's going to get
I
it.
did not know you could do this.
I
Holy
didn't
cow.
either, but Blackwatch did, and they get the cap.
As I said, it's very capable. I did not know you could cap from inside.
Right up against that wall.
That's nuts. I mean, I guess it should be expected. There's so many wall caps, like Downfall. I guess technically Suburbia if you want to try to cap through the
floor?
second. The floor there.
I don't think it's legal to cap through the floor. Pretty
It's
sure.
not. It's not. But I'm just meaning like in terms of where you can cap in surrounding areas on
Kiat,
certain maps and stuff.
Bazaar,
Yeah. Kiat.
Snow
Where else is there?
Peak, inside the shack and Snow Peak.
Yeah, yeah.
Cargo inside the containers. USS Quest inside the containers. What other maps are there? Sand, there were a couple wild caps. Being able to cap from above or below on center building. Here we go back into it. Hopefully G-Men can maintain their 5-man roster for this. Side up map number 2.
You have C4. I can't believe y'all let me use C4. I never can use it.
Buddy.
I don't want to run.
It is crater spawn here.
It's in the wrong place.
Butterfingers with sticky C4.
Looks like we're still missing 404 on G-Men side.
He was in when they spawned. He dropped again.
There he is. Yeah. Right back in, right back out. Right back in, right back out.
Unfortunate that they missed that drop. They probably could have got a round reset off. Nomad gets the gent.
Scratch 1, northeast. Yeah, they got the northeast spawn.
Nomad getting that kill and then rotating away. No, he's going to go back for more. Oh, he's going downstairs. Okay. G-Men like to take their time on this map, and they're moving around again in the far northwest. The man and Nintendo going to rotate all the way around the map. Zach waiting patiently for anything to move, and he'll shoot it from the motel. Rocking that M16. Since it's going to be a while till contact, let's go listen to Blackwatch just joking around.
Maybe. Do you feel lucky? Do you, punk?
Noto peeking towards the tail and looking away. If the man makes this cross while he's not
I
looking,
think if I blow my C4, it'll kill whoever's over there.
I wouldn't like to find out.
I would like to find out, actually.
No, he's way too far away.
I bet it's scary.
Go ahead.
Well, this is a risk. One just crossed towards gas station, I think.
Zach creeping up on that far east side. Is Noto going to be able to see it?
Hey, Noto, are these boxes bulletproof?
I don't know. I don't play down there enough. So. I think so. What?
Oh.
Are
Let's
they?
hope, huh?
I think so.
I think Zach sees him.
Oh, he wasn't even in warehouse.
Oh,
I thought he was in warehouse.
Oh.
Wow, what a shot. Jay Welch said, yep, Noto peaked.
We lost Noto wherever he was watching from stairs in hospital.
Nomad rotating off of that kill call. Nobody watching South Cross though.
I see.
Zach just proning over there. Oh, Zach's shooting at the man.
I shoot at nothing.
Oh. Or he's shooting at nothing, but now Nomad knows where he's at and he's coming for the kill. It's gonna just miss him on the behind the pillar. Here it is. No confirmation. There it is. There's the confirm. Man across South Street now. Nintendo and the man, last two alive. 4 members of Blackwatch still standing. Solid defense so far. Are they gonna let the man or Nintendo get inside and get that cap off? They really only need to pick like one guy.
Yep.
Maybe 2. Nintendo gets Nomad.
That would not be the one you needed, but definitely helps.
Oh, I think Jay Welch saw the man maybe there.
Fuck!
The man gets taken down by Cash. 45 seconds left. Smoke on the objective.
I'm not revivable. Unless you're coming.
30-second beeps. Nintendo just kills Brandon. It's a cap. But Brandon gets him in the smoke. There was a lot of potential up until the very end of that round. I mean, Nintendo only had one guy in the objective, and that's why we see a lot of caps on this, right? Jay Welch's position inside can't get out fast enough to stop a cap.
No, it is very unfortunate to have that inside defense, but yeah, I mean, they luckily had the outside defense as well covered. But if Brandon goes down, the best option the inside has is to run up those stairs and immediately look for the overhead shot, in my opinion. Running around and taking all that time to go outside around that little Tetris of a wall, I don't think it's going to...
Well, to run up the stairs, though, you have to run all the way to the other end of the warehouse.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
unless
yeah,
you're already
right.
on the stairs.
Yeah. Maybe just play stairs. If you're in that building, don't do anything but play stairs.
Because you can also run off of the roof.
Yeah, you can run from that mattress,
yeah.
onto the second roof. Lower roof.
And then
whatever
get a
you wanna
really,
call it.
really awesome death from above kill on a guy while capping that will go into the onward montage forever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
Do it with a knife?
worthwhile. Yeah, do it with a knife. Drop down on him with a knife.
That'd be raw. If that didn't make a highlight, I'd be severely pissed.
All right, now we've got the far western objective, the one in the Hescos.
Man, 404 made it in.
Yeah,
But
looks like it's another round reset.
did not.
They just can't keep him in. Gonna fly around the map. It would be really awesome is if you could get on the highway overpass. Yeah, excellent sniper's perch. Nintendo leading the way with 7 and 4 on the G-Man side, and Nomad with the 5 and 6 on the Blackwatch side. But a special shout out to Noto, who's 0-7 because of a team kill. Does look like we're going to be having some tech difficulties on the side of G-Men, but oh, they just baited me.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounded like they were gonna play through it.
They lied. Maybe they've got a sub coming in. Blackwatch with the 1 point advantage. G-Men definitely don't want to go into this next round a man down. It hasn't been working out for them.
404 has made it back in. Yeah, it definitely did not work out in their favor. But if Blackwatch starts out Marsoc like they did the last round, they'll be facing 3 members.
That is a good point.
Are you on a hotspot right now?
Yeah, my hotspot. So I don't know. No, don't play with like that in general.
All right,
You look
cool
pretty
deal.
good,
Now
though.
sitting at the full
On my
5v5.
phone. I am.
Ooh, there.
South spawn for Blackwatch. Nintendo and 404 pushing up.
Where you going?
Inside. Where you going?
Oh, that's where I was going.
Oh, what the fuck? I'll be right back up.
Like the spot at all.
Fuck it. I'm gonna. Where's that go?
Watch for north.
Alright. Yeah.
Brandon's just walking up on these two. Brandon gets 404, and the nade at Nintendo's feet takes him down, but he gets the kill first. What a play. Throws frag indoor and then shoots somebody else. Nomad gets hit by the gent, goes down from impact building. Now, they know that they're on the south, so they all have to make this cross with lines of fire just watching for it. Cash doing the smart thing, going to move north. Pushing through that plane fuselage is probably your best bet. Or getting gent. I mean, killing the guy is also a good option. It's always a safe bet to just shoot someone in the face. Four and a half minutes. 3 members of both teams still alive. Tough call. When you're in Gent's position, do you give up your strong position because you already shot and like your position is known, or do you stay there and keep trying to get kills from it?
I think that far from the uplink, your best bet is
Get over it.
just pick your shots, right? Those as you're further away, you're looking to pick off the advance from when you find it, I guess. But I don't know. It's just in my head, if I'm up there and I'm not very close to the OBJ, I'm looking for just an alley that allows me to see, like, if from his position due east, just that line where he's behind that wall, he's got nobody shooting from the north. Due east, sorry. I'm looking at a different map. Due south, sorry. That south alley from in between the broken buildings and gas station.
Mm-hmm.
That's the angle I hold on that wall there if I'm him. But appears that he doesn't do it, and he finds Cash with the headshot.
Zach gets no toe. Now it's all up to Jay Welch. Do a little ride along. He's looking for the gents position still. Memorizing that code. Maybe he thinks he's gonna go for a cap. Random shots there from the gent, drawing Jay Welch's attention. Is there a path? Is there a way he can get on objective? There is not. I mean, he could pick the man and get in the Hescos, but Zach's pretty close. And I feel like the gent would have... Nope, the gent is blocked by a tail. "60 seconds left on the clock. The gent just shooting at random things. Jay Wells misses his shots. Jay Welch goes down. The gent securing that round for G-Men and tying it up to a 4-4 game.
Glad Blackwatch was able to at least put up a better fight on the scoreboard for their map pick compared to map 1.
Yeah, close map 2 for sure. And we're going to end it off with that same objective, that Western Hescos. Which way do you think it's going to go? Blackwatch take it on defense, G-Men take it on offense.
Well, I'd like to think that Blackwatch has been playing better on map 2. However, I think a couple of those rounds was due to, well, wasn't due to 404 being missing, but was helped by 404 being missing. So 5v5, I want to say this still goes Blackwatch's way, especially on defense on this OBJ. I think it's going to be hard for G-Men to push it, but they are full 5, so we'll see.
Want to give a shout out to everyone in chat for coming along and watching this matchup. Hopefully, we'll get some more casts going for you this weekend. We've got a couple of matches coming up. Let's take a look at the website real quick. It's looking like tomorrow we've got Tempo and Peacekeepers. And then the following day, there's Rome and Pantheon. And then the next day, the 28th, we've got Hand of Death Ronin, Murphy's Maniacs, and Inora Mortis, Violence of Action, and Dark Tidings. And on the 29th, we've got Friendly Fire and the Newbies, and Raptors and Dark Matter on the 30th. So, let us know in League chat which one of those you guys want to watch, and we'll see what we can do caster-wise. And there are still a couple of matches that are pending that might also get some eyes on. I versus Mayhem, for example, sounds like a fun one. Cataclysm and Legacy should also be pretty good, I think.
Yeah, I was looking through and seeing what all there was. Looks like we had a Notorious versus Ember tonight at 9:30. Anxious to see what the scores of was that.
All right, final round. G-Men spawning in the South Dunes.
5 kills. That's all we need. And to snap the win.
Yeah, I like your guys' outfits. You know what? We should put glitter on these.
Get some glitter on your eyelids.
Favor of shooting Cash in the head, say aye.
Bigger eyelashes.
Jay Welch gonna push up through the gas station with Cash on his 6.
Oh no, they're gonna isolate it.
Cash gonna continue his push out of gas station. Very aggressive here, and he's gonna come around this corner, and the man's gonna shoot him in the face. The man misses the shots because he's on the move. Now Cash is really trapped. Very lucky cross there. The Gent gets him. 1 down. G-man advantage.
G4 is not dropped.
Jay Welch knows they're coming for him.
Careful though, that probably wasn't all their south coverage. I doubt they'd relied on a push.
Noto watching from the 2nd floor of Volk Twins. Mad picks up 404 on in roof courtyard. Exactly is Jay Welch doing?
In black southeast 1st floor, I may have got him.
Gent's getting a little aggressive here. Maybe he's gonna go for a cap. He's reading the code. Is he gonna go for it? He's got a few more people he has to deal with on objective. Noto putting shots out onto the man. Can't hit the corner. Who else is watching that? Who is this? Brandon also watching a long angle onto that corner. Gent finding Noto on his rotation. Jay Welch over here. A little uncommon position, but he's gonna be forced out by those smokes. Maybe he needs to hold. He needs to wait. He's gonna see Nintendo here. It's Nintendo now. The man's looking for him. He blows. The C4 doesn't catch anybody. Gent trades with Brandon. No, Gent gets Brandon. Gent's on objective in the smoke. And this is a cap or a kill. There it is, the final kill. The man gets it.
Well, I apologize, Black Watch. I might have jinxed you.
You did it. You jinxed it.
Yep. The Lambo curse.
Well,
But
I think
still a pretty good match.
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad we picked it up. That was a tight matchup. Final score 10-5.
Definitely, definitely tighter than 10-5 and what that looks like. To me, it felt more like probably like a 5-8 game.
Just some tight crosses and some timings that just didn't match up, changing the whole outcome of a round.
These things happen. When it comes to you being the controller, I mean, so much more comes into play. It's not just, you know what I mean? It's not just a flick of a thumb on a button anymore. It's a whole lot more that goes into this, and that's what makes me absolutely love this game. I love Onward.
It is definitely a fun game to play and a fun game to watch. We love watching these teams duke it out. And if you like watching them, make sure that you follow the channel, subscribe. I don't know if we have subscriptions, but follow the channel for sure.
You know what we should have?
Betting.
Yes.
I'm working on it. We're getting there.
We're trying, people. Me and Lamp's been on them.
The Lambros have been assaulting me. I got a carrier pigeon the other day saying, we want betting. I was like, wow, these guys are really going all out.
We're men of the people. We're fighting for you. That's what we're here for.
Well, I think that is it for us tonight from the casting desk. I've been your host, Trip, joined by Lambowski. Thanks for joining me. And this was Blackwatch versus G-Men, Week 10, Season 1. We'll see you all next time.